Hey food lovers! Welcome back to PlatterPulse, your ultimate destination for quick comfort and rich culture on a plate. Today, we're diving deep into one of Southeast Asia's most iconic and refreshing desserts, Singapore-style Cendol. It's creamy, icy, sweet, and bursting with tropical flavors. A bowl of Cendol on a hot day in Singapore. Pure bliss. So grab a seat, because I am taking you step by step through this delightful dessert. From homemade pandan jelly to luscious coconut milk and smoky Gula Melaka syrup. Before we jump into the recipe, let's talk about the magic of Cendol. It's a beloved dessert found across Southeast Asia, in Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and of course, Singapore. But Singapore's version stands out for its rich coconut milk, fragrant pandan jelly, and deeply caramelized palm sugar syrup, known locally as Gula Melaka. It's a hawker center staple, a cool antidote to the tropical heat, and a nostalgic dessert that brings generations together. Some enjoy it with red beans, others with sweet corn or even durian. But today, we're sticking to the classic trio: pandan Cendol, coconut milk, and palm sugar syrup. Let's get cooking. First up, the signature green Cendol jelly. This is what gives Cendol its name and personality. You'll need 50 grams of mung bean starch, 500 milliliters of water, about 10 pandan leaves blended with 200 milliliters water for the juice, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and a few drops of green food coloring if you want that bright pop. Oh, and a large bowl of ice water to shape the jelly. Start by blending the pandan leaves with water and strain to get a deep green, aromatic juice. In a saucepan, mix the pandan juice, water, mung bean starch, salt, and food coloring. Stir constantly over medium heat. In a few minutes, it'll turn thick and glossy, like gooey jelly. Quickly press this mixture through a Cendol press or a slotted spoon into the bowl of ice water. The cold water will instantly firm the jelly into those familiar green squiggles. Let them chill while we move on. Now it's time for the soul of the dessert, the Gula Melaka syrup. This syrup is rich, smoky, and has that deep caramel tone you just can't get from regular sugar. You'll need 200 grams of chopped Gula Melaka, 50 grams of white sugar, 100 milliliters water, and 2 knotted pandan leaves. Combine everything in a saucepan and simmer gently until all the sugar melts. Let it bubble for around 5 to 6 minutes on low heat, just enough for the syrup to thicken slightly. Your kitchen will smell incredible. Once it's ready, remove the pandan leaves and let the syrup cool down. Next, let's prepare the creamy coconut milk base. You'll need 400 milliliters of thick coconut milk, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 pandan leaf, if you like extra aroma. Gently warm the coconut milk in a small saucepan with the salt and pandan leaf for 2 to 3 minutes. Don't let it boil, just enough to infuse the flavor and dissolve the salt. Once done, set it aside to cool completely. Alright, everything's prepped and ready. Now comes the fun part. Assembling your Cendol. In a serving glass or bowl, add a generous scoop of your pandan Cendol jelly. Top it with a heap of shaved ice or crushed ice. The finer, the better. Pour the chilled coconut milk over the ice, and then drizzle that luscious Gula Melaka syrup over the top. You can add cooked red beans or sweet corn for extra texture, but even on its own, this dessert is stunning. For presentation, use a clear glass to show off those layers. The vibrant green jelly, snowy iced creamy white coconut milk, and golden brown syrup trickling through. It's picture perfect. Now, take a spoonful. Sweet, cold, fragrant, creamy. This is Singapore in a bowl. Whether you've tried Cendol before or this is your first time, making it at home is a fun and rewarding experience. It's perfect for summer, for family get-togethers, or just when you're craving something cool and tropical. You can even make the jelly and syrup in advance and store them in the fridge or freezer. Super handy for quick assembly. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more delicious global comfort food, and share this video with your dessert-loving friends. Let me know in the comments, how do you like your Cendol classic? With red bean, or maybe with a twist, like durian? And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, at PlatterPulse, for behind-the-scenes, quick kitchen tips, and more. Until next time, stay sweet, stay cool, and keep pulsing flavor with PlatterPulse.